Today, the question is no longer whether diet affects our health. The real question is, how much does it affect our longevity, disease risk, and even our spiritual responsibility? Around the world, scientists, doctors, and public health organizations are reaching conclusions that closely mirror principles taught in Scripture and emphasized in the Adventist health message for over a century. In this video, we'll explore longevity, disease risk, and faith. Vegetarianism is an excellent lifestyle for promoting balance in the physical, mental, and moral powers. But it is important to understand that vegetarianism alone is not the full picture. Scripture reminds us, "Whether therefore ye eat or drink, or whatsoever ye do, do all to the glory of God." Health reform, including dietetic reform, has a direct bearing on our health and accountability before God. This means health choices honor God. Many people say, people have eaten meat for thousands of years. That statement is true, but the meat is no longer the same. Global animal health data now show that diseases affecting livestock and poultry have increased in frequency and spread across many regions. According to the World Organization for Animal Health, WOAA, transboundary animal diseases are increasing in frequency and spread. Similarly, FAO and WHO reports confirm increasing challenges related to foodborne illness, zoonotic diseases, antimicrobial resistance, and environmental contamination. This supports the biblical warning that conditions would deteriorate in the last days. Advances in science have produced powerful drugs to fight infections in both humans and animals. However, overuse of antibiotics in livestock has contributed to antimicrobial resistance, a major global health threat. The World Health Organization warns antimicrobial resistance is accelerating, making infections harder to treat. This does not affect animals alone. It affects everyone who consumes food from that system. It is important to say this clearly. Not all vegetarians are healthy, and not all meat eaters are unhealthy. Dietetic reform goes beyond food labels. It asks, will this choice nourish body and mind, honor God, and help me serve others? Large epidemiological studies consistently show that vegetarians tend to live longer than meat eaters. The Adventist Health Study 1 and 2, involving tens of thousands of participants, found that plant-based eaters had lower all-cause mortality and reduced risk of heart disease, diabetes, and some cancers. But here is a critical point. Longevity is not achieved simply by avoiding meat. It comes from a comprehensive lifestyle. Across the world, scientists have identified regions called blue zones, areas where people live longer and suffer less chronic disease. These include Loma Linda, Seventh-day Adventists. Research shows Adventists here live 7 to 10 years longer than the average American. Key factors: plant-based diet, daily movement, community, purpose, and rest. Okinawa, Japan, life expectancy averages 84-86 years. Sardinia and Ikaria, high numbers of centenarians. Nicoya, Costa Rica, low middle-age mortality. Across all blue zones, people live 7-10 years longer than global averages with fewer chronic diseases. Both plant and animal foods are exposed to chemicals today. However, toxins bioaccumulate at higher concentrations in animal tissues. This increases risks for cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. WHO data consistently link high meat consumption to increased non-communicable disease risk. The same God who warned Joseph about coming famine has warned us about the health challenges of our time. God's people are being reformed to reform the world. This message is not about fear, it is about wisdom, stewardship, and preparation. The evidence is clear. The light has been given. The remaining question is simple. What will we do with it?